Alright, what's going on, guys? Your boy Next here, and today we gonna give y'all a editing tutorial on how to make your own hoop mixtape for NBA 2K17. And I'm gonna just do this as a little series. I'm gonna just drop certain parts, but yeah, let me get started on. So this was just my idea to just give it out, so y'all people can stop watching these shit ass edits. A niggas just using like a certain like Final Cut Pro on a Mac and make a hoop mixtape off of there, and niggas using Share Factory. I know people get tired of using Share Factory and shit. Trust me, I don't like watching either. I don't like watching shit edits either. And if y'all niggas just want to improve, I can get y'all started. So let me just drop down things I might need. You're gonna need Sony Vegas. You can get it for free, I guess. I mean, if you could do that, you could pay for it, but I don't know who the fuck pays for it. You can get Adobe After Effects, which is the hardest shit to get free. If not, if you got the money, pay for it, whatever. It's awfully expensive. But yeah, so you're gonna need Sony Vegas, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to beat sync and black bars. Also, yeah, black bars and wiggle. Now, wiggling and black bars is the black bars in the top and the bottom of the screen. When I make my hoop mixtapes, I usually have black bars, so one on the top, one on the bottom. That's obvious. And then wiggle is when I make my screen shake left and right, but not too much though. It just looks like it's just shaking as the clip goes. And beat syncing is using velocity, so it's when the clip speeds up and slows down, speeds up, and it like syncs with the beat, you know. So I'll explain that more when I get to Sony Vegas. So beat syncing is in Sony Vegas, and I do black bars and what's it called? Black bars and wiggle on Adobe After Effects. So yeah, so this is what you want your shit to look like, right? This was from before, the latest one, my latest hoop mixtape that I made. It was like, what, 2 minutes, right? Yeah. So you want to make your shit look like this, right? Right, all the dances and then clips like this and shit. So when it comes to beat syncing, now y'all gonna hear the music, but I'm gonna just lower the music a little bit. When y'all want to hear beat syncing, right? You want that to happen. You want every beat to sync, like you want every single like velocity point to sync with the beat. Now velocity is just here if you right click on the clip and then you go to right here, insert remove envelope, and then velocity is right here. You just gotta check that. So I'm gonna just start from the beginning of scratch. So I'm gonna just delete this since I have all the clips up at the top. I'm gonna just delete all this real quick. Alright, so let me just okay, so I cut all my markers. I'm gonna just grab a clip and slap it on there, and we're gonna need the song, which is I have here. If y'all want the song, it's literally in my hoop mixtape. So yeah, so I got the song, and let me just grab a clip from anywhere. Let me see if I got a clip. I mean, I put a couple clips that I didn't want to put in the mixtape, so I'll put that in. So yeah, let me just see. Yeah, you can just keep it there. I'm gonna just type it in the middle because it's just a small edit. So yeah. So when it comes to beat syncing, you really want to hear the beat by itself and then just start like it's weird. It's super weird for me. I just start bumping to the shit and then I just keep clicking the markers. And to get a marker, you just press M on your keyboard. Basically, I'll go to the next one. M. You get the deal, right? So yeah, that's how you get a marker. You just literally press the key M on your keyboard, and yeah, you want to place the markers. So where you want to place your velocity, where you want to place the velocity points at. Before you even start using velocity yet, I suggest you go to your switches and go to disable resample. Now when you have the resample mode, it's gonna play it in like, I think what it does is like it plays in full resolution on here. Here is just half resolution. So like when you come here, this is what I have it at. So you know what I mean, my settings. So I go to here, best half, right there. Just go to the best and put it at half, so it doesn't play in full resolution. Because when you play in full resolution, if I show you now, right, it's gonna be and it's gonna get very, very laggy. See, isn't it like the frames are gonna start skipping and shit? So that's why you have it at half, so you can already get the feel of it or whatever. So yeah, so that's one thing. Now, after disabling the switches, now you can put on velocity. But before you put on velocity, you might. Fuck, I deleted that. I'm an idiot. But yeah, before you put on velocity, you want to get your markers first. So I'm gonna just hit a beat like 2 times, and then I'll place the marker on my second time I hit the beat.
You had it, but you lost it. My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Down in yellow like the Flintstones.
So like, this is a fast beat, so I'm just.
You had it, but you lost it. My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Down in yellow like the Flintstones.
So there you go. That's the beat marker. Basically, it's literally like it's beat syncing, but you don't want to place it as a specific beat. You want to hit a beat out first and then click the fucking marker, because you know what I mean. Then you'll get used to the process. That's how I do. I just gotta hit a beat, and I just start making a beat on this damn keyboard. That's how it sounds like to me. But yeah. So I have my markers now. You just right click here, and then go to velocity. Check your velocity, and now at the beginning of the clip, you want to right click your first point and put it at set to 300. Now this is literally gonna be a repeating process, like a fast repeating process over and over and over. You're gonna have to do this for every beat sync. It takes time, but it's worth it because it makes your shit look good. But you know what I mean? It's gonna take a lot of time, that's all I'm gonna tell you. So yeah, you put that at 300, then you put another marker like a quarter away, and put it at 50, and then you go to your next marker, put a point there, and put it at 300. And then go move a little bit to the left, just again, a quarter to the left, and then bam. That's how you want it to look like. Basically, just a slope, straight line, slope back up again. Now, same thing for here. Hold on, I don't know why I moved that. Okay. Anyway, same thing for here, same thing for here, same thing for here. So this is gonna be literally a repeating process. So you just want to put another marker quarter away, drop it to 50, another point on where your marker's at, put it to 100, and then again. So you know what I mean? It's going to repeat again. So I do the same thing, 50, and go to my marker, put another point at 100, put another point at 50, and so on and so on and so forth. And basically you'll get your beats synced or whatever. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to just render it and show you on After Effects. So I'm going to just cut this off. So I'm going to just do this myself and then cut this off. And then I'll go to Adobe After Effects and show you what black bars is like and wiggle. Now, before I go to After Effects, I just want to show you how the clip came out. So, you know what I mean?
My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Down in yellow like the
Kind of glitched there. I'll repeat it one more time if y'all want to see it one more time.
You had it, but you lost it. My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Down in yellow like the Flintstones.
So that's what the clip's gonna look like. I'm gonna go render it now, and then we're gonna switch to After Effects. Hey, I just want to let y'all know, don't forget to highlight the whole clip. What I mean by that is you see this blue here, like double click or triple click or whatever to get the full mixtape, and then it's all highlighted, because if it's not highlighted, it's gonna render what is highlighted. So if I wanted to render what's here, it literally just rendered a couple seconds of blank. So make sure you have your whole mixtape or clip or whatever highlighted, and then you hit render. So you know what I'm saying? So when that's done, then after that, you know what to do. So you know what I mean? Then we can get to Adobe. Alright, so I got my Adobe After Effects open. Let me just wait till this loads up, and then I'll just full screen it right away. So yeah, alright, now that we're here, what you want to do is just get your clip and just drag it onto the project area. So just like grab a clip. Let me just close this real quick. Fuck that. Alright, I'm just grabbing my clip, which I have here. I'm using my second monitor, so I'm just grabbing my files to the left and showing y'all to the right. Anyways, yeah, so it's gonna be imported or whatever, and you could create a new composition, but you don't have to, because you can just drag it down and they'll make a new composition for you. So yeah, now first thing I'm just gonna show y'all wiggle. Now before we do wiggle, I just want to show you, you could bring up, so people ask me how to zoom in when you're like how to zoom in the camera and not lose resolution. That's basically what people have been asking me. Now to do that, you just either want to go to scale, go to your clip and click on this drop down and go to transformation and go to scale. Or you can just press S. You can hit the clip and press S on your keyboard and then scale will drop down. Now to change this, you just want to come to the scale right here at 100 and I put it at 108 so it could zoom in more. Now before I do that, I put black bars first. So you can do that whatever, that's fine. I put black bars first. Now to get black bars, you're going to go to the top over here and click on layer, new layer, and solid. And make sure the color is fully black. If not, you could put it red and do the 2K shit. So I'm going to just show you how that's done. You know what I mean? You want to come there. And then after that, now don't worry about this if the whole screen is like red and shit. All you want to do is just go over here to your effects and presets. And you want to type in CC Jaws. If I'm right.
You were moved.
You want to type in CC Jaws. And then it's right here. And you just drag it to your solid layer. As soon as you hit your solid layer, you want to put this at 100. If I'm not 100, like 85. Since it's 2K, so since we're doing like the 2K red, you can put it at 90. And then you want to take the height and put it at 0. And bam, it looks just like a 2K clip. But I'm gonna just change the color because I don't like the color personally. So I'm gonna just delete this. Can't delete it. Person delete. There you go. Alright. That's deleted. Now, I'm going to just do black bars. Go back and do black bars and go back. Put it at black. And now, my black bars, on the other hand, I put the completion to 85. And then I go to height and drag it to 0. And now, it looks like now it just has those black bars. So let me just put that back. Yeah, now it looks like it has black bars, and you know what I mean? It's pretty in. And you want to zoom it in again at 108, the scale. Now that you've done that, you have your black bars and your scale, then you want to do the wiggle. The wiggle, on the other hand, you want to drop down, go to transformation, and go to rotation. Or you could just click on the clip and press R. Now, all you want to do is hold control, if I'm right. No, not control. You want to hold Alt. And then you click on this time thing. I meant the stopwatch. You click on the stopwatch symbol and you want to hold Alt on your keyboard. As soon as you hold Alt, you want to come over here, delete that, and type in wiggle, spit out. Wiggle. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I swear to God, I can't type for shit. Wiggle, bracket 1, comma 2, bracket. And then you press enter. Oh, you don't press enter, then you click off, and you see how it starts to tilt. And it's wiggling back and forth, the clip. So I'm going to just play it out. I'm going to just cut this out. I'm going to play it out so I can get all the frame rates rendering, and then I can just show you how to preview.
You had a juice, but you lost it. My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Diamond yellow like the Flint. You had a juice, but you lost it. My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Diamond yellow like the Flint. You had a juice, but you lost it. My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Diamond yellow like the Flint.
So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to just play it like one more time. And yeah, I have all the frames rendered and everything. All you want to do after that, you can just render off. But you know what I mean? If you want to add color correction and shit, you can do that. But yeah, but I was just here to teach y'all black bars and how to put in the wiggle. And that's basically it. You don't have to, let me just take off this mark. You don't really need this keyframe. That keyframe is not, you don't need the keyframe unless you're doing something else. But yeah. I'm gonna teach after this for the second one. I'm gonna teach you guys how to probably do color correction, or y'all can ask me how to do cinematics and like get the park cinematics and do motion tracking. And that's a lot of time. Like when it comes to this shit, it's a lot of time to do like motion tracking and shit. But yeah, give me any other suggestions on what you want to do, like what you want me to do. Show you what to edit, how to do this, how to do that, whatever. How do I do the element shit? How do I put like the fire and the electricity in the clip, or how I change from one color correction to the other by using a certain effect, and also, you know what I mean, put certain like, what was it? it's like you could put how to use Twixtor as well and how to use RSMB and shit like that. Just give me any suggestions in the comments. I'll show you guys on certain like other parts or whatever. But now I'm gonna just teach y'all this. Just get y'all into the basics and show you what you need to learn and shit when you get to it. So yeah. This has been your boy, your street man. I'm gonna play this clip at the end, so I'll show you how it comes out, real quick and simple. So yeah, it's been your boy, your street man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like it, dislike it, whatever, share it. Follow me on Twitter. All my social media things will be in the description below. This has been your boy, your street man, and I'm out. Peace.
You had a juice, but you lost it. My diamonds wet like a faucet. Yo, bitch, she calling my iPhone. Diamond yellow like the Flint.